All I know is work. Pull about $1, I can lend you one today, but I'ma need it by tomorrow, nigga. All I know is work. I can get a half for consignment, bring it back, pay for the omen up front, nigga. All I know is work. I be cooking on the line.
You see this? You see this? You see this? That's from this. Sophisticated Ignorance, HOC, we in the building. It's the K Cortez. Tap in, cop some shit, man. Flee, you heard?
It's your boy Ill Will, man. Sophisticated Ignorance. Y'all get that? That's an oxymoron, but it makes sense. Get hip, man. Stay elevated. You know what it is. Your boy Ill Will, man. Yaktown on this beat.
Your boy Shotgun Shook, man. Sophisticated Ignorance, man. Tap in, man. You already know, man. That good old merch, man.
It's your boy J400, man. Mr. How You Gonna Act, man. Supporting that sophisticated ignorance, you know what I'm saying? Cop that shit, they got everything, man. Dad has shirts, Scullies, anything you need, man. You already know, man.
Yo, Gwitty's paper, Sophisticated Ignorance, fuck everybody. I might name my album that. That's why I might name it. We name it album.
Yo, get a load of me, no control of me. I control everything. I.C.E is in the motherfucking building. You're now watching Sophisticated Ignorance, you heard? Hey, let me give you niggas a word of advice, you punk ass nigga. You walking down the alley by yourself, bring a dog with you, sucker.
This is Sophisticated Ignorance, write my curses in cursive.
I think his name is Darius. Yo, fuck Darius.
Yo, that's a perfect ending, bro. That is such a perfect ending. That's a perfect ending right there. Yo, y'all got All-Star predictions? Who y'all think will be the All-Star MVP?
Shit.
I know who it's not gonna be.
Oh but that's not what I asked.
It's not gonna be though.
That's not what I asked.
I ain't asked what you asked out. No, it's not gonna be though. That Lucas shit. Yeah. Yo, what the playoffs looking like, bro?
We too early for that. It's too early. We at All-Star break right now.
All right. Can't wait for that good old playoffs. Can't wait for that.
Fact, we got to do playoff predictions before the season starts. We get Trav up here, Surreal, Serrano, Natali, like all the basketball IQ niggas. What's your motherfucking problem, my nigga? What's your issue, my nigga? Like, what's your issue, my nigga? You know what I mean? Your Lakers looking good. You know what I mean? You would think you'd be in a better mood. Y'all made trades. Westbrook's out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My Knicks is looking great. Very nice.
Fuck
the Knicks is looking very nice. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was gonna leave without us, huh? Yeah, y'all thought y'all was gonna get right and we wasn't gonna make no moves. And fuck the Bulls. Y'all some hating ass niggas. Y'all know y'all don't got nothing going on. Y'all could have traded us Zach LaVine, but y'all some hating ass niggas and didn't want to see us get better.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Chill, you're bugging.
He was definitely about to get Zach LaVine, and they backed out on the trade.
Yeah, why are you hating?
This
nigga Chef hating,
bro. Don't nobody want to see the Knicks up.
That nigga say get Zach. Fuck out of here, man. That nigga stay in Chicago. You heard?
Nah, don't stay in Chicago, bro. It's light work out there.
Who wants to stay there right now? Who wants to play with DeMar DeRozan? That shit is gross.
Come on, bro.
Who wants to come to the Knicks? We on right now, baby. We on.
Why is it such a hard time for niggas to believe, for niggas to understand that Jordan, for Jordan to be the GOAT? Like, why is niggas having a hard time with that?
Because some niggas that rock off the statistics versus niggas that rock off the final shit ring. Now, this is the thing. The number one thing for me, and the reason why it's like this, is because you're gonna I don't want to be disrespectful. Who's my son with like the 10 rings again? I forgot the name.
Bill Russell. 11 rings.
Yeah, 11. I didn't want to be disrespectful. I love, right? Because we play this shit to win the chip, my nigga. Like, let's just be honest. Regardless of how pretty the layup was, or the 3-point shot, or how cool the dunk was, we here to win. You know what I mean? And I think the way you win and how many times you win plays like the overall for a lot of people. And that's the reason why Jordan secures his spot as the greatest basketball player. Because those 2 3-peats, Like, you know what I mean? Because no one cares. I ain't gonna say no one cares, but like niggas just be like niggas Euro step clean past my nigga Bill Russell's range with no issues. And the only difference between, I don't want to say the only difference, set aside from like, 6 and 5, I mean 6 and 11 is a five ring difference, which is a lot. You know what I'm saying? But the only difference there is, set aside from the number, is the way it was won, and it's the three-peats.
Pretty much. And there was only like 8 teams in the NBA at the time Bill Russell was playing.
See, and then there's that. Like, again, that's not my problem, my nigga. Like, it's not my problem.
It's not his problem. It's just you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like look.
Yo, Chef puts mad sauce on his show.
This is what Trav be talking about. Trav will blame me. Then gonna say some bullshit, and then Chef gonna start laughing. Like,
ignorance. No, I ain't even. That's the way you said it. It's that at the end of the day.
Like, look, man. Like, I've been watching basketball for so long, bro. Like, I've seen this game change so many times. Like, and I'm talking about the people who actually watch the game. I'm not, look, no disrespect to the highlight watchers. No disrespect.
Listen, anyone that's taking disrespect, I feel like he's talking to me, so don't feel disrespected. So relax, my nigga. Relax.
He know I'm not talking to him. Yeah, he's seen me watch.
Anyone that's trying to take offense to this, just know he's talking to me. I'm sorry.
I'm not talking to him.
I'm the nigga he's describing. I'm the highlight.
No, I'm not, because you don't jump in certain conversations talking like you're not a highlight nigga. Like, I'm talking to those niggas. Like, you know what I mean? I seen it's like people are so thirsty to make a point. They'll do anything to make a point. I seen somebody post like LeBron's rookie year, like not even his rookie year, it might have been his second or third year, like giving it to Gary Payton. It was like, oh, I thought y'all said he couldn't play in the 90s. Like, Gary Payton ain't 80 years old right there. Like, bro, like you just like I said, to detach yourself from reality just to make a point is insane. You know what I mean? But that's not here nor there. I think, honestly, first of all, before I even go speaking on Bill Russell, I think everybody who is of a superstar elite level can play in any era. Like, you can't make that person untalented no more. If you bring in Kevin Durant to the 90s, you niggas is getting 30 a game, boy. Like, 30. you like, you're not. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Like, I watched that nigga take a beating from PJ Tucker and still have 48, 49, 15, and 11. So, like, scratched him in his eyes, hit him in his chest, hit him with everything.
I was about to say, nigga, what?
That nigga on every possession.
Music, rock bottom, 3D, belly depth drop, Hardy Boy leg drop.
It comes with the territory. So I don't even like the whole, like, Jordan couldn't play today, Barkley couldn't play today, Steph couldn't play back then. Bro, he's pulling up for
start.
Bro, do you understand that Steph Curry is not a catch and shoot player? Y'all do know he has a handle, right? Like, it's like, oh, it was hand checking back then. Exactly. Isaiah Thomas was still bopping niggas. So what make you think Kyrie can't?
Some of you old niggas is getting crossed out your boots. Like, y'all not.
That's a fact.
Let's keep it
getting crossed out their boots then.
Yeah. No, you see, I don't want to use the like the streets, but like you see this in the streets commonly. Like, all right, because generations clash all the time. You got old heads and young heads. Niggas get like, damn, a young boy caught you, hit you with the scope. Like, caught you. You wasn't ready for the double hezzy. Like, certain shit, you know what I mean? You just not ready for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great thing to watch happen. So, like you said, like you just said now, if you're an all-star, I believe you can bowl in any era.
Like, yeah, like I had that. It's
ball is ball.
It makes no sense, bro. If you're a gifted, bro, if you've been playing basketball like or watching basketball, hold on, Dwayne, it's like these niggas are gifted, bro. That's something you work at and become. I'm not even talking about people in the NBA, just in general. Like, I get it. Everybody gets rusty. Like, that comes with the territory. But you have the skill to play basketball. The same niggas I know that was skilled back then, unless they like gotten out of shape like me. Like, when they play today, they still got skills. They're still bopping niggas with the like that shit is still going in. You can't tell them like, nigga, this ain't 19, bro. He's still doing the same shit, bro. Like, you have nothing to do with his ability to score the motherfucking basketball. You don't. You're not telling me Devin Booker's not averaging 40 a game in 1993, boy. You ever see that nigga play? Like, come on, man. So, but my fault. Dwayne, what was you about to say?
I was about to say, when did that conversation start about niggas playing in different eras?
All right, wait. See, because I don't want to stretch away from. I don't want to get too far away from Bill Russell. Because I don't want Bill Russell to watch this and get take it as disrespect or somebody. Like, everything evolves. Like, the way you dominate an era, because it's a conversation amongst people who dominate eras. Yes, Bill Russell dominated his era. You know what I mean? And had way more on his head. Because the one thing I do give them niggas back in the day in them racist times, can you imagine what the fuck they was hearing? Like, just knowing that you could be hung when the game is over is wild.
You're trash, nigga!
Like, you can't even bring your family to the game. Fucking nigga! Like, oh, shit.
Gonna fucking hang you make another bucket!
They sending niggas out the arena today for just heckling. Like, back then, like, he had to eat that shit and go, he had to go do his points, you know what I mean, and do his thing, you know what I'm saying? Bill Russell is fuck basketball. Like, the man is what separates him from the fray.
Right.
I mean, the man, like, that's somebody who literally paved the way for us to even be doing what we're doing right now.
Right.
Him holding his composure and not just painting that imagery of a black man angry, you know what I mean? He doesn't get his just due enough. It's nothing we can do. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we don't want to. It's nothing. It's what Tupac said that shit on Dear Mama about his moms. And there's no way I can pay you back. Like, there's nothing we can do to pay Bill Russell back for all that sacrifice. Except for every time you see that man,
you gotta tip your hat.
Thank you.
Pretty much.
Every time you see that man, thank you. God rest his soul, you know what I mean? Because he passed away. But every time you see that man, thank you. Because, he didn't have him, Jackie Robinson, Hank Aaron, like, all them guys, Jack Johnson, Muhammad Ali, they really had to go through some shit for motherfuckers to be doing the shit that they're doing today. So in that regard, they're untouchable.
I'm not even in the game, bro, but I got to go through this on Call of Duty, son. So, like, I'm not even trying to, like.
What you mean?
Like, when I'm playing Call of Duty and you smoking shit, fucking nigga! Like, it says, I can only imagine, like, on the aspect of trying to get right at the line, bro. Like, just hearing the bullshit, like, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're on the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? And niggas is, like, super comfortable in their crib. So like,
nah, facts.
Not to compare it to
that. So, as a man, I just want to give him his my fault, Chef.
No, I was saying not to compare it to that because I can only imagine.
Nah, it is a comparison because you're taking something minuscule and saying, yeah, you're absolutely right. Today's time, you got people speaking through headsets and their comfortability because you can't see them or get your hands on them. They can literally call you anything they want. Now, imagine when it's just okay to do that publicly or in a fucking arena. And like, bro, like it's with a team dynamic, like your man's, your brother, it plays a part when you playing basketball. Like, it's my brother right here. This nigga was in the league with all white men. Like, like nobody's bringing him home probably for dinner. Nobody's like wants to meet up with him and go over the game. I mean, you can meet up and let's go watch film together. Like, they don't, and probably his teammates don't even want to play with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so multi-layered and in depth.
That's that shit. Gave it a shot. Fuck that nigga.
Passing it to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is wild. That shit is wild. So in that regard, Bill Russell, the man, is above it all. But
that's crazy, son.
But Michael Jordan revolutionized basketball, bro. Like the more the years go on, the more I have with Jordan, it's just like his competitive spirit he was an undeniable force on the basketball floor, on the basketball court.
Boy, my nigga
Jordan, it's like
Jordan was punching niggas.
It was nothing you could do. Like, fuck the punch. Like, fuck the punch, fuck the yelling. I'm talking about just the skill set. Like what Kenny said about him is so true. Like, if you go back and watch him in North Carolina, everything he wasn't good at became his strengths when he got in the league. He went from no handle to a handle. He went from no three to a three, no midi to a midi. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane what Michael Jordan can do, and he mastered winning the game. You can't take that from him. It doesn't matter what you got on that side. It don't matter who's your coach, what you're good at. They did everything right. It's been plenty of times the Bulls got out coached, and it's like we finally got them. I mean, they can't blow us out, and then he just turns into that. Oh, I'm gonna get this last shot. You best believe that. Like I'm hitting this shot.
Ain't even that. It's like the presence. That that third and fourth quarter presence where
the runs that he went on.
Like, that's what I'm saying. When you're scoring like 8 points in like 3 minutes, like, bruh, like that's the stuff that nobody talks about. Like, we could talk about the last second shot and like the aesthetic of everything he does. But
the stretches, like the fourth quarter stretches,
and then like
ridiculous.
Like he's doing it 2 ways. Like he's on defense too. Like
and his IQ, like that shit he did to Karl Malone. Like even that risk of leaving Karl Malone, looking at his guy. This is how locked in he is. He's looking at Karl Malone. He's looking at his guy. And he see Karl Malone's not on point. His fucking instincts for the game. He comes up right behind him. That was the most impressive thing besides his last shot with the hand in the air. It came off a steal. Like, he made the play, not on somebody dribbling who said, oh, and you just got the ball. Like, he made a play on the ball. Like, it's so much shit that goes into basketball that niggas don't pay attention to or don't care about anymore. And Michael Jordan was just that. He's the greatest player of all time. Every time he was faced with the challenge, he's never been to a game 7, bro. That's wild.
I feel y'all on that.
That's crazy.
That's
like, crazy.
All that shit y'all said is valid, but that last shot fucks niggas up, bro. I'm sorry. That last shot fucks your day up, bro.
It's like which time too?
No, to me, here's the thing, Chef. That's like the cherry on top.
It's more than the cherry.
That's like the literal cherry.
I'm saying
on top.
something separate from Dwayne. He gets his credit for that. Like the last shot is like his thing. You know what I mean? But they don't talk about that in like the last shot is like Jordan. Like Jordan's clutch. Like that's his go-to compliment. But they don't talk about all the things he does in 4 quarters. It's like when you watch the game, that shit just different. Like
that's a fact. I'm
watching niggas miss like 8 possessions straight. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching 13 turnovers.
And I feel y'all. And all I'm saying is that's all correct once again. All right. And I'm gonna try to land this without y'all without y'all saying that again. All right. I feel y'all.
I didn't say that, by the way. I didn't say that. But go ahead.
No. Y'all made very accurate points. And when this played back, y'all gonna get what I say. What I mean when I say that. But I'm telling y'all this. As a nigga that's like, and y'all be out there, like, even no matter how much work you put in. So like if I I could have made all the fucking points on the team, bro. I swear to God, if this nigga come down here, that last shot, that's just like, yo, put a hand up. Put a hand up. You're like, you seen how niggas is looking when Kawhi was in the corner? Niggas is like,
that was fucked up.
That shit hurts. It don't matter who's doing it. It could be, yo, I want to look. No shots to nobody. It could just be someone who's just not mentally there in the helmet. And he got this. No! Why'd you shoot it?
Like one of my favorite reactions to a game winner is Jordan's game winner on the Cavaliers. I don't think that was Mark Price. Who was that who fell on the floor? He was so hurt when Jordan ran last second, and that nigga was like, "Oh my God!" That nigga just fell. He was distraught. Right?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't understand that shit, bro. Like, yo, bro, listen. I remember I had a fucking bet. Okay, game was over. It's like 1 second on the clock. I'm like, give me my coat. Got to go cash out. Walk out, nigga. Move out the way. I'm in the car. Happy as shit playing mad music, you know what I'm saying? I'm jamming, my nigga. Let me go check the score right now. Bet down the drain, nigga. Hit the last.
Now that's a different type of pain. That's like going to get your check on Friday and finding out you ain't getting paid.
I went from playing Ice Cube today was a good dance. Oh, and I was on my way. I was like, yeah, son. All of that. I went straight to Cole Hardy.
Dominating eras. And the reason why I brought up Michael Jordan, I just think, like, because he revolutionized.
Oh no! Sorry, go ahead.
the fact that he revolutionized the game and he changed sports from a global aspect, I think that's why his dominance gets like overputs everybody else because it became like Bill Russell in a sense. It became bigger than basketball. Like he was the first person to be. Even his sneakers changed the game.
I'm about to get to that. Man,
Yeah.
I mean, like, and happy birthday because Jordan just had a birthday, so I'm
Yeah, he
actually
just
glad
turned
we
60.
doing this. He just turned 60, and it's like just acknowledge that man's greatness, bro.
And also,
That's
like
what he showed.
going back to what you were saying about dominating his era, like he didn't lose, like at all.
Yeah.
Like that's important. Like everybody, yeah, the Pistons, yeah, that's cool. That was him on the come up. But once he won, he never stopped
didn't
winning.
lose. He never
Like,
stopped winning.
No disrespect to LeBron, but a lot of men.
We gotta stop doing that. Come on,
No,
come on, come
I'm
on,
not.
man.
No. We're talking about the GOAT. We're talking about the GOAT.
I know.
Listen to what I just listen to what I say.
Well,
Listen to
we,
what,
all right,
shut
we
the
gonna
fuck
let him
up.
land.
Shut the fuck up.
We gonna let him land. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we gonna let him land. Yeah, I mean,
No, all I'm saying
I'll
is
let him land. My fault, Dwayne. Go ahead.
no. All I'm saying is like there were way too many people that won championships in LeBron's era.
It was supposed to though, because the game evolved. Like I don't think you could dominate the league the way Jordan did anymore. I don't think you could do that anymore. Like we haven't seen another Michael Jordan. So how could
We're not gonna see it. Yeah.
So how could you expect? Yeah, but so how could we expect somebody to do it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not
like, think about
expecting.
No, I know. Like, think about Tim Duncan, for instance. Like, Tim Duncan is probably the most winning player we've ever seen. He's the only person I've seen win as a second option, a first option, and a third. But look at the dynamic for the Spurs to even be the Spurs. The system, Greg Popovich, the money, taking less. It's so much that goes into fucking winning for a long period of time. You know what I mean? It changes everything. So I don't think it's supposed to be one player going on multiple three. Well, the Bulls. I don't think it's supposed to be one team dominating things. It's way too much more about the money. Like Scottie Pippen was in a shit deal just for that team to stay together. That's not happening again. You're not getting a player that can guard 1 through 5 that have the worst deal in the league. It's so much shit like that niggas don't take into consideration before they start just saying certain shit. Not you, Dwayne, but you know who I'm talking about. Like they just start saying certain shit. I think the LeBron era. I think the 2010s. I think the 2010s is just way too gifted. You know what I mean? Jordan was the best player, and it was definitive. You know what I mean? And what he did on the floor represented that. You know what I mean? LeBron, you know what I mean? He was the best player for the most part. But you know what I mean? Steph Curry's still here. You know what I mean? Like he's the Golden State Warriors are still here. The Spurs are still here. You know what I mean? Dirk Nowitzki is still here. Jason, like the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much that goes into this shit. Nobody saw Golden State coming. Who saw that coming?
At all.
Who seen that coming? I don't want no motherfucker to hop up here and was like, oh
Nigga,
yeah, I knew. No,
what?
you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Shut up. That nigga coming out of Davidson, you can like him all you want. You didn't. We didn't know who Klay Thompson
none
was.
none of us saw that shit coming. I never said I saw that shit coming.
No, people be trying it.
No, Chef is just being an antagonist.
Oh, my fault. I didn't even hear it.
No, this nigga's being antagonizing as hell.
Because the way you sounded like you.
Bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
This nigga, son. You know what I mean? Nobody saw that coming from what Steph Curry became. Like, I can make an argument. Yeah, I mean, he get one more ring. It ain't gonna be hard to say he ain't the best point guard ever. Like right now, it's Magic Johnson. You know what I mean? Right now, it is Magic, and I had a hard time putting him over Isaiah. But you know what I mean? Fortunate what Steph has done, what the Golden State Warriors have done, just from a basketball aspect.
Bruh.
You can't even the small ball, like even down to the lineup change and Draymond Green being the center, or having a point guard that can literally run around. Like think about Ray Allen. Ray Allen's been that guard running around. That he can shoot in a multitude of ways. But when he was with Boston, that style of running around and catching and shooting and pivotal points and putting the defense on their heels. Now you have a point guard that can do that. But then you have a fucking small forward because Draymond's kind of like a 3 or 4.
Yeah, he's like a 3.5.
Yeah, he's like a 3/4. You have a small forward that has the ability that can, set the tone with making a play while you run around. You know what I mean? Like it's like two Ray Allens out there because Clay can catch and shoot, and then you
Yes.
got Draymond who got passing ability, and then you got Steve Kerr that can create damn near any scheme he want because
Yes.
he came up under the tutelage
Yes.
of fucking
And Steve
Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich.
sorry,
Like,
and Steph Curry doesn't need the ball.
well,
to
yeah, that's the
be-
running around shit I'm talking about.
That
Like,
shit is crazy.
he has
Like,
defenses. The
Bruh.
defenses are more scared of him, and I'm just judging it off body language. They're more fearful of this man with him running around than when he has the ball at the top.
Yeah. No, that's real shit.
Step. This shit look like a horror movie with Steph running around. Niggas be shook, boy.
Like that shit, and he's going to make it. That's be the crazy thing. Like
He's
for
gonna
him
make
to
it.
have the stamina to pretty much go around the whole
It's so weird.
the whole
Like,
court.
the only person that he just don't put no fear in that nigga's heart. The only person that looks at him and makes eye contact with is Kyrie Irving.
I was about to say
Every
Kyrie,
time
right?
he sees Steph, it's like, what? What, nigga? Yeah, I'm here for all of that. Like all of that. Yeah, I mean that's no here, no there. But you know what I mean? I just think the league has evolved. and I
Nah,
don't think-
that got to get discussed more. I'm sorry. It has to be discussed more. Like the Kyrie Steph conversation has to happen a little more. I'm sorry. I get
Nah,
that
he
niggas
hasn't
don't
won
like.
enough. He
I
hasn't won
get
enough.
it. I get it. I'm just talking about from a basketball standpoint, like watching them like go back and forth, and Kyrie pretty much be like, "Nigga, I'm not that shit does not impress me." Like
Yeah, but
Kyrie
you gotta
really be
win.
giving that nigga the. I'm not talking about that. I'm
I
talking
know,
about
but you
from a
can't
giving
have
the
that
business.
conversation.
I'm
You
talking about
can't.
giving the
Nigga,
business.
no, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yes,
No,
I'm telling you, yes, we're gonna talk.
you
We're gonna
can't.
talk
No,
about it.
you gotta win, bro.
Yeah,
You're not staying.
yeah.
If a nigga,
Yeah.
no, like this. Put it like this. If you beat me, it's sorry, Dwayne, you probably won't understand this. But if you beat me in Derry, every time we in Derry, but I end my night with a $120 every night, and you end your night with a 95, you can't talk to me, bro. I'm sorry. You can talk to me and say every time Sin in Derry, I kick his ass. True. But let's ask them to pull up the numbers at the end of the night. You ain't even on the motherfucking board. And Kyrie don't win enough. Like, don't get me wrong, when they're on the floor together, it don't seem like it's a big difference between the two.
There
Steph
isn't, not skill wise.
Steph got 4 rings. He got MVPs. He leads his team with no drama, with no problems.
This nigga Luka come home to the West. We setting up the trade.
Bro, shut up.
We about to get this right. We about to get this right, B.
Shut the fuck up.
Free agents coming up.
As
And
our
we
in
now let's look at it.
conclusion,
Just open up the
as
cap
I was
space.
saying,
You open up the cat space. Come home to the Lakers.
now y'all got D'Lo. Y'all got D'Lo.
Yo,
Yo, like, you talk about
Y'all got D'Lo.
business. See,
Yo,
this,
Chef, you
Working
talk
on the
about
deal with D'Lo right now.
yo, this is why you did not get Levine. You too worried about Laker Nation. Mind your business, B. If you was worried about what's going on in New York, you would have secured that bag. This is
Chef.
the
Are you
Right
talking
here.
about Kyrie or Luka?
We
Talking about
talking about
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Oh.
What the f- Yo, stop playing.
Look at him. Look at him.
That nigga tight right now. Chef, was you talking about Luka? I think you was talking about Luka. My fault. It's celebratory of Michael Jordan because that's why I brought it up. Y'all already know we can talk basketball fucking all day, but it's like I just like what he did on the floor just doesn't from a possession, defense and offense. Even winning defensive player of the year, it's like you can go on with the accolades. But I was watching a video to all the highlight watchers out here. I joined y'all world and watched some highlights, and I'm looking at Michael Jordan, and I'm like, how can you look at this shit and say this isn't the greatest player you've ever seen in your life? It's just no way. There's no way. Granted, you can have your favorite. Jordan is not my favorite player. He's not. My favorite player is Carmelo Anthony, Kyrie Irving. Those are my 2 favorite players of all time. Devin Booker is easily becoming a 3rd. I mean, those are my favorite players that I just love to watch. I like to watch them play and implement themselves within schemes, pick their spots, and win basketball games. Those are my 3 go-to in terms of eye test. But Michael Jordan is like, bro, what am I looking at, bro? Like these fucking like I'm watching teams execute on them, which is hard to do. You know what I mean? I'm watching teams that are scoring together as a whole on this Bulls defense, and it's tough to do. And then I'm watching him just come down and just like boom, post, fadeaway, knockdown, boom, drive, Pippen, cut, bang, out, boom, come back, face up, cut, easy. Like Steve Kerr, catch, bow, three. Like the Bulls team. Are they not the the greatest team of all time?
Which one?
The second three-peat. The 95, 96, I mean the 96, 97, 98.
To me, they are.
You know what I mean? Especially that 96 team, because that was like a mixture of his athleticism, like in the first three-peat, and a mixture of his IQ.
Once Ron Harper got there, I was like, forget about it. Like, the nigga 6'5" running point guard.
Yeah, 100%.
And he's two-way.
They were so big, bro. No homo. They were so fucking big. Like Harper at the 1, Jordan at the 2, Pippen at the 3, Rodman at the 4, and then Rodman is the same height as LeBron, bro. And then you got Luke Longley, big ass at the 5, and then you bring in Kukoc, who can just do everything.
Pretty much.
On ball.
He can shoot the 3.
He can shoot the 3. He can shoot the mid range. Like, bro, that team. I'll take that Bulls team.
Yeah, they were stacked.
Anybody. Whether they win or lose, I'm still picking that team.
They were stacked.
And their defense was so like,
bro, that backcourt is just like
them championships and them 12s, 13s, and 14s was different. Them white and cherries, them black and red flu games, them fucking Concords and breads, and fucking them black 14s. Oh, like, bro, go watch. The full games are on YouTube. Go watch, bro.
Yeah,
if you just want to see exciting basketball, please go watch this.
And like I said,
play.
just pay attention to stretches. Like your team could go on a run, and like Jordan will like stop that shit. Like
literally,
your team could go on a 10-point run, and then you just see, and then you see that face.
When it was winning time, it was nothing you can do. Like it's just like you said, the energy, the force. Like salute to the GOAT, bro. Like it's like so many fucking moments. I was watching that series with the Suns, and I'm like, man, I'm looking at Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson. They doing everything right. This goes back to what Chef was talking about, and it just don't matter. It don't matter because he's coming back down here. And then it's like when you finally hold him up and you like, we stopping him. Good. Yes. We making Jordan have a bad game. Then this bitch ass nigga Paxson want to come down like where did you come from, nigga? You ain't done this whole fucking series. Like when like Steve Kerr want to get balls out of nowhere. Pass me the ball, I'll be ready. Like, what do you mean? Why is Steve Kerr making this shot, bro? Why is the pressure not getting to him?
The worst way.
Bro, you're only as good as your team.
Yo, bro, it be one nigga fucking you up the whole game. This nigga ain't do shit all game. You knew he been ass all game, bro.
My nigga Paxson was like Mitch. My nigga Paxson pulled up like Mitch with the fucking Give me my money, man. Give me my ring, man. Give me my ring, man. Nigga, yo, Paxson hit that shot on the Suns and they was hurt, boy.
Bro.
They was hurt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Bro. Why do you think they still talking about Ray Allen over there in Miami Heat? They hate that shit. They hate that.
Bad shot.
They hate that
now,
shit.
Now look.
They hate
me.
That
to
shit.
Me, the greatest shot.
They hate that.
Kyrie's shot is the greatest shot.
Oh, that
finals history. That Ray Allen shot might be the most heartbreaking shot.
Bro,
in finals history.
That's the shot that I'll never forget.
Kyrie shit hurt. I ain't gonna hold you, son.
Kyrie shit hurt.
It definitely hurt.
Bro.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna say why Ray Allen shit was more hurtful, Chef. Like,
you can look at that.
Why it was more hurtful.
I look at it, I'll be like,
You know what makes it worse? I feel bad for the Spurs because they was bringing out the champagne putting up the ropes.
I was gonna say
They were getting ready for the final
That's what I
celebration.
said. They brought the championship out like they was ready.
They was getting the ceremony ready because they thought the game was over. So they was putting up the banners to make sure the crowd can't get out there. So as a Spurs fan, seeing that had to have you like, let's go. Yo, but chill. We got this, man. We got this, nigga. We going tonight. Where we going tonight? I told you these niggas couldn't fuck with us. You know what I mean? My nigga, then LeBron just goes on this 16 straight, like, oh my God. All right, let's just hold on. We good. LeBron for the 3, brick. Yes! That nigga Chris Bosh. Rebound. No! I throw it to Ray Allen. Yo, as soon as that ball was going to Ray Allen, like before it made it to his hands, because Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, all them boys, we already know who the fuck Ray Allen is. Kids who didn't know, I knew that shit was good before he shot it. I knew that shit was good. Like, my nigga, you can't tell me that music didn't come on. That opera music, I really feel like that's what the Spurs was hearing. Yo, remember when Woody Harrelson shot that shot? Dwayne and White Man Can't Jump, and Wesley was like, with his eyes in the air. They was looking at that shit fly towards Ray Allen's head.
Nigga.
And Ray Allen just backed up, bro. That is so
I'll never forget that shit. Like, I remember I was like, yo, Ray Allen's in the corner. Like, I remember watching that shit. And then me and my brother just go, oh, shit.
The thing is, I didn't even see the whole game. I came home.
You didn't watch? Oh, that's crazy.
I only saw the fourth quarter. I came home. My grandmother was already watching it. Nigga, when Ray Allen hit that shot, my nigga, my grandmother has like bad knees, my nigga. My grandmother was jumping up and down like her knee braces came off. She wasn't even stone cold no more. She was like, I didn't even recognize my grandmother. She did a whole cartwheel in the back. We was going crazy in the living room because game 7, there was nothing to talk about. It was over. Like, LeBron ain't losing no game 7 to nobody.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing he became great at. Once LeBron got over the hump, I don't think he's lost a game 7 since.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, since he became an NBA champion. When they come down to one game,
he's never
beating him in a game 7, bro.
And the thing about the last shot that hurts is you never forget about it. They make posters out this shit, shirts, merchandise.
Nah, that Jordan pose against Utah is definitely on Mad T.
Oh, it's a bunch of them. Jordan got a bunch of last shot. I don't even know who it is. You see the whole crowd.
Yeah, that's the Utah one. Yeah, that's the Utah one.
You see the whole crowd standing up. This nigga and his fire because they got the whole crowd black and white. Like, I got it on the jersey. The whole crowd's black and white, and Jordan's in color. You know, you see the timer in the red. You see the red and black. The shit is hard.
You know what's crazy? One of my favorite game winners from Jordan. One of my favorite game winners from Jordan wasn't even a game winner. It didn't even go in. The one against the Pacers.
Oh, bro, that shit was scary.
And double clutch.
That shit was so scary.
And shit went in.
And yeah, it came out.
Was like, and then it rolled out.
Yeah.
It was like, how did that? It was tight that it almost went in.
Yeah,
he had the double clutch because the nigga had his hand in the way. I don't remember who put their hand up. I don't know if it was with Davis. It wasn't Rick Smith. Was it Dale Davis? Somebody or Jalen Rose. Somebody jumped in front of him.
I think it was Rose, but I could be wrong.
He had the double clutch. He had the might have been Chris Mullin. He had the I don't know how Jordan.
And it was a 3-point shot.
Himself in the air. It was a 3-point shot. I don't know how Jordan held himself in the air for like another 0.1 second. That shit is annoying because it's like if I got the drop on you and it's not a foul, like yeah, nigga, you can't even get this shit. And then it's like damn. And then on his way down, he just stays in the air a little bit longer than you and be like and it go in. Like, yo, I'm throwing the whole hoop over. Get the fuck out of here. Stop playing with me, bro.
That's actually my favorite series to watch of like basketball. Like
the Pacers
and the Bulls. Because
it's like
that went 7 games. That went 7 games.
The Bulls won it, but that Reggie Miller game winner is undefeated. I'm sorry. Just the fact that he shoved the shit out of Jordan just to get it made it even more beautiful.
Bruh,
Shout out to the ref.
That's what I'm saying. Bruh, that's the type of basketball I like, bruh. When get the fuck out the way.
Yo, you ever go look at it? He shoved Jordan so hard, my nigga. He hit Jordan with a full fuck out of here, pussy. He hit that nigga Jordan with the rating. He rated that nigga right. Then he caught it and turned around like, yo, them series was fucking beautiful. That fucking Pacers series, both them Utah series was probably the best back and forth basketball. Because Stockton and Hornacek, they were like Steph and Clay at that time.
Yeah.
I'm still scared for the Bulls that they let them two niggas shoot more. Because remember, back then you wasn't allowed to shoot a lot of threes like that.
Yeah, that's
Steph,
right.
I mean,
John
John Stockton and Hornacek all day. Wet. They had the perfect team. Brian Russell, Jeff Ostertag,
And the
what's the
crazy
nigga with the
thing,
goggles.
I
Karl
forgot.
Malone.
But the crazy thing is, Hornacek, he didn't even really do a bad job on Jordan. Jordan's just Jordan. Like,
Yeah, and I feel bad for niggas like Hornacek because niggas, I hate that they disrespect that time and era just to make a point for Kobe or for LeBron. Oh, you had Jeff Hornacek on you. Like, bro, you know Jeff Hornacek can play, right?
Yes,
you know he
he
was
is.
a part of a 60-win team, right?
There's nothing that you can do when the niggas the GOAT. I try to explain this shit all the time when I'm in the park. But you D him up. There's nothing he can do. You get over here, it's gonna be the same shit.
You can't stop greatness. The only thing you can do is make it tough on them because it's a full game.
Pretty
Niggas
much.
niggas play for like moments. You have to play for a full game. My goal when I'm playing basketball, because I have so much size now, you're not gonna have the same energy going for that like game winning shot that you had going for your first shot. That's my goal. They be like, but niggas see me, they be like, fuck. I mean, like he gonna score it. But he know he gonna have it. He know he feel all 230 like, yo, get off me, son. Like, oh, yeah, nigga. I'm all under you, nigga. Yeah, hand in your face. He made it. He happy he made it. But like, I'm like what PJ Tucker told KD. Now let me just see if you could do it again for
Bruh.
every single possession.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'd be annoyed as hell. Niggas, damn. Shit. You like, good shot. I'm like, give me 3 seconds, nigga. Shit.
Shit be crazy.
You can't show that. You can't show that.
You can't show that. You can't show that. What Dwayne pisses me off. Sorry,
Yeah,
see, 'cause we were
nigga
just
be
talking
like,
about this the other day.
Now he know he doing.
Let me see it.
That's working. You can't show that. You gotta be
I see a nigga see me, he go, fuck, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm here, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Nigga, I be looking like them the Samoan niggas. Oh, locked down my You know what I mean? I don't know them chants, but them Samoan warriors, I be like them, boy, I'm not playing, boy. I'm heavy on this defense, bro. I don't got the speed and quickness for my offense no more.
I got people tell you, I play. Look, each matchup is I dress the body to this, like I dress the fit to the body, bro. Every game I play. All right, so that's when niggas get tight about it. But you can't shoot. Why do I need to shoot? You can't stop me in the paint, bitch ass nigga. What am I shot for?
Makes no sense.
I'm going to the rack. You're so like, I mean, like, if it's difficult to get it off in the paint, fine, nigga. You ain't out here. I'm like, this shit got heaters on, nigga. You better get out here. Come back.
Easy work. Nah, dead ass.
Niggas gotta play basketball like chess, man. And
definitely, and that's what the Bulls did. That's what Phil Jackson did,
wins, bro. You see more wins.
And you Kobe fans are not slick. You know what I'm saying? Because I noticed that Kobe came on The Last Dance and was like, you know, I hate when my fans try to tell me like, oh, you were better than Jordan. Everything you got from me is because of him. So you notice Kobe fans don't really want to watch The Last Dance. They all got that in common. Serrano, Trav, Chef. None of them. They all refused. They just. No, they didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't see The Last Dance. He saw a parody.
I saw
a parody of The Last Dance, and that's still a scene. Like, nigga, it's a 10-part series.
It's wild scenes, bro. That show's like 15 minutes, man.
Yeah, it's still those 15 minutes can be from the same episode. Like, it's a 10-part series. Like, bro, that The Last Dance is so fucking motivational, bro. It's not even funny. Like, that shit is the best documentary of all time.
I just miss like that time. Like,
you was like 3.
That's why I missed it, nigga.
Shut up.
Shit. Shut up, nigga. You 2 years older than me. You was 5, nigga.
Nah, see, I didn't even know Jordan had hair. Like, I had no. People gotta understand, for the kids like us, my introduction to Jordan was his second three-peat. That's when I started watching ball. Like that, 96, 97, 98. That was like, and then when I really was locked in 98, me and my grandmother watched that entire series. Like, every series the Bulls was in, we watched that shit. Like, the Pacers, the Nets, the Pacers.
When
Who
I
else
knew-
did they play?
When I knew
The
who
Knicks.
Jordans was, like it was through a pair of 8s, the Aquas. Mom Dukes hit me with them shits. Opened them up like these them Bugs Bunnies. These them right here. Seen the card. I'm like, Mike.
They said, oh, chef, you gotta get him back. Yo, my household, my brother like talked about Jordans, but like I said, I was from the Uptown Tim's household. The first time I seen a pair of Jordans, my stepfather had the cherries. He had the white and red cherries. That was the first time I seen like a pair in my face. Like, oh shit. But I was so into the game. Like Jordan, I didn't hear about Jordans until I like went to school. But I was so in, like, it was basketball for me. Like, I was so obsessed with basketball and boxing, it wasn't even funny. Like, it didn't even matter. Like, I didn't even start like caring about Jordans until, and I don't know, like like I said, it wasn't a focal point in my household. And I don't know if that was because of me or because my mom or grandmother wasn't buying these shits. You know what I'm saying?
My mom was buying them when I was like baby size. Like the baby shit, she was with it.
Yeah, like at all. But and then I gotta remember too.
It was Clint. Like, hold on, that grown man shit, nigga. Hold up. You gonna have to go look at those uptowns, my nigga. We gotta take this uptown. This niggas bugging.
and to be real, I do have to take into consideration that in Jordan's like prime years of the 90s, like my mom was on drugs. So for 6 years, which is damn near like both 3Ps. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know if she was aware of the things that was going on around that time, to that ability to, you know what I mean? When you have an addiction, you kind of lose time. You know what I'm saying? From what people, I grew up in Narcotics Anonymous room. My mom got like 30 plus years clean. You know what I'm saying? Like most people who meet her today would never even think she was on drugs. Like when they find it out, they'd be like, "You was on drugs?" Like it's like a shocking. Like Dr. Ford got degrees and all of that. You know what I mean? Like did a whole change on life. But
No, I said your mom's fired. Like,
yeah, I mean, so it's like
wish that trend, that whole journey.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like 100%. And I wasn't born around that time, but I do have to take into consideration, like, are you really up on what's trendy, what's hot, and what's going on when you're deep in the streets and suffering from addiction? I don't know. I'm just like, I have to take that into consideration. Because like, it's like, remember that movie Rebound with Don Cheadle?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he pulled back up, it was like, I'm gonna go back to school. They like, go back to school. Like, you know, you've been gone for like somehow like 7 years. That's over. Like, in his mind, like he still got on that same outfit from when he left that basketball game. So he think he could just like, yeah, I'm about to get clean and go back and hoop. Like, bro, hooping is over. That was years ago. But it confused me as a kid. But that's when I found out that you lose track of time and drugs are different today. Like this is heroin and crack at its apex.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that probably could have played a part in why those certain trendy fly things, like don't get me wrong, my family is fly as shit, but those certain things of this was a thing at that time, because usually it's passed down through your parents.
Now, see, the crazy part is just like, because I'm my mom's first child, so I caught like I was with her in high school, so I think that's just how she was in high school. So when she got into her, like, you know what I'm saying? All right, nigga, this the budget. You over here, pimp. Uptown, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at these Iversons. Iverson's talking some nice numbers. like AI and nigga real, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I didn't like to watch the game back when I was little. I don't know why. I was more into playing it. Like I never liked watching sports. I was like, I always thought that shit was whack. I'm like, the fuck
really?
It's crazy. Game, bro. I'd rather play the game. I like playing the game more than watching it. I just
watching it is how I became good. Because I started copying what the
I was about to
say,
yeah.
And then I just met, like I always tell the story, like I met Henri and he just taught me how to like, left hand,
put it together.
Like he taught me how to put it together. So I was just ahead of my time at a young age. Like I was whooping niggas ass at Lincoln and Elmer so bad that niggas was going to get niggas from. That's how I met Sharon. Like niggas would go get niggas from like middle school. Like yo, him right there. He the one who keep beating us. Like nigga, you got a whole 8th grader here for me, bro. What the fuck I'm supposed to do with this? Like I'm fucking in 5th grade, my nigga. You know what I mean? But I still ain't get smoked though. I lost by 1. Yeah, hold that, nigga. And I get tight. Like, yeah, what can you do though? Like, what can you do? This nigga's bad bigger than me. I can't guard him. I mean, this is some bullshit. Like, why they letting this rock? But I mean, Michael Jordan was that for me. Like, he made me want to play basketball.
That's how I started watching basketball. Was because Michael Jordan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah, same here.
That's how we all started.
Yeah, Space Jam, like you know what I mean, the Space Jam shit, and then you're hearing all your parents talk about, well, Jordan's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you're hearing, you're hearing much.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's what
that was my father's favorite player. That's how we was watching it. And
when Kobe and Shaq happened, then I got fully invested. Like I was full on hater mode for them niggas. That nigga with the fro and that big ass nigga, like, because my stepfather was a big Knicks fan.
It was game time because, like I said, like, after a while, because like again, like I was like watching niggas ball in the park, but then it's like you hear niggas talk like who they're watching, like because I would have to like, all right, you know what I mean? I'm trying to add some new shit to this game because I just had natural abilities. I was killing niggas with. I'm faster than you niggas, so I'm beating you to the. Beating you to the basket. I don't really need
that. That's where shooting came from for me because I was so small. So the paint wasn't the play. Every time I went to the play, get that shit out of here. So every day, like when I got that fucking jumper, like when I was like, okay, this is my shot. This is what my hands need to do. It was over, nigga.
My shit's that little turnaround fade. I get that little. A little turnaround. That's like, I mean, see Jordan and Kobe getting that off. I'm like, you know what I mean? Add that shit to the package because I needed something against like taller defenders. I ain't trying to keep getting blocked. I need that good old.
Yeah, that shit hurts your heart. Like, and niggas get real extra. Even the sorry nigga go hard when he block your shit. See, like, my nigga, you're not even nice like that. Like, don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? And then Iverson came, it really was over. Like. Iverson fucked New York up. I mean, New York has always been heavy on the handles anyway, but like everybody wanted to be AI. That sleeve, them cornrows, that it like I said, it all stems from Jordan
too. So because then N1 came, and I was always a street nigga. I always loved the street shit.
I like N1, but I didn't fuck with it like everybody else.
I was just about to say, like,
I just thought it was dope.
I was a street nigga. I was like, yeah, ankles. I was with it. I was with it, son. I was with it.
Here's how crazy I was. I didn't even know Ray for Austin and Skip the Malou was the same person.
That's crazy.
And literally would be watching both of them. Like I knew who Skip the Malou was, knew who Ray for Austin was from the game, and did not know that was the same nigga until I think Mark Jackson. It wasn't Mark Jackson. One of the newscasters said it. Like the Skip the Malou, like that's the same nigga. That's crazy, bro. He don't even look the same to me. You know what I mean? Like just that game, like that Damon Stoudemire. Like I always used to watch Damon Stoudemire. Like my stepfather was obsessed with R.P. Paul. He was obsessed with Rod Strickland. So he had me on Rod Strickland early. Like, yo, you gotta do it like Rod, each side of the rim. Like he loved Rod Strickland. He used to get him mad animated. You know, niggas playing spades at the table with the fucking Newport nigga. My nigga Rod Strickland running set on y'all niggas. like yo, I'm like, yo, Rod Strickland is mad nice. You know what I'm saying? Like. I just fucked with that, you know what I mean? That Blazers team, I watched them crazy that year. That Damon Stoudemire, Sabonis, Pippen, I think Steve Smith was on the roster. That team was going crazy at the time. That battle with the Lakers, like that series, people don't talk about that series enough. Kobe and Shaq versus Portland. Oh boy, to me, that's when Kobe became Kobe. That was the series. That's when you saw like that 2000 year. That's when you saw like. Yeah, this different. Like this, I was hating. Like I'm like, yo, fuck this. Yeah, I never had a problem with Kobe and Shaq. My grandmother is just, all right, my nigga, relax. My grandmother's just such a Lakers fan. And then Z, my older sister used to love Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like it used to just get under my skin. Like, yo, fuck out of here. Like, fuck out of here.
The Kobe and Shaq didn't hit me like until like Shaq left, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh no, yeah.
Like damn.
When he left, that hurt the league, in my opinion. When him and Kobe parted, it hurt the league until Wade, LeBron, and Melo came.
Hurt my heart.
Well, got to the league because they were already there. But
I was about to say, but how do you think it hurt the league?
because like we used to watch basketball a lot, but I realized early that there's basketball in terms of entertainment factor, and then there's just basketball. And Kobe and Shaq were the entertainment factor
They were box
of
office.
the NBA. So when they parted ways, nobody was really box office at that time because Tracy McGrady always got hurt and always got eliminated. Vince Carter, we started realizing, okay, this nigga's just a dunker. Stephon Marbury couldn't stay at a fucking team to save his life. Like 1 minute he's with the Timberwolves, then he's on the fucking
He was
Nets, then
getting
he's
the
on the
bag.
Suns. Yeah. He just couldn't. Iverson, like that 01 year was great, but the Kings just couldn't get it done with the Lakers. They were just must see
Spurs is so
TV.
fucking boring, my nigga. It's like no
I
disrespect.
love the Spurs,
chill.
bro.
They are boring though. My grandmother loved them too. I was like, grandma, like, we gotta, who they playing? My grandma's like, you want to watch the game? I'm like, yeah. Like, who playing? Spurs. I'm like, grandma, who they playing? Who they playing? Like, stop it. Like, they boring.
That's boring as shit. Somebody's trying to see touch pass, bounce pass, all fucking.
Bro, that shit is beautiful to me, bro.
When they don't got the shot, they start all over again.
Orchestra ass to the left, bro.
You know what bothers me about the Spurs?
Shit all night.
When the
I'm
Spurs
trying to
don't
watch
got-
2KU all fucking night.
What bothers me the worst with the Spurs, everybody who runs the play when it break down, my nigga, Jamal Crawford, ISO. Yeah, I mean, like, oh shit, not the Spurs. They restart the whole shit all over again. Like, restart the play. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That should be dead ass annoying. That's like every time in possession, nigga coming down the court. Every possession, singing a fucking anthem. Waiting at the
Niggas
top,
be like,
running routes and shit. What's that? Oh. Bounce pass. Like
Tim Duncan.
I think these niggas play like somebody's controlling them on 2K. All these moves and everything they're doing, it look like they're just like shit that happens in 2K, right?
And that's the thing. Like Tim Duncan was the shit. He was winning the MVPs and all of that. He was a nightmare for the Lakers, but he didn't have their excitement factor. He didn't have their star power. You know, at the time. So when Kobe and Shaq parted ways, they tried to depend on that, but then the Lakers had fell because that game on Christmas. I don't know if y'all remember that shit. The first time Kobe and Shaq played against each other,
I remember that.
Everybody was in the house like this. Everybody, and the game wasn't even that crazy. That's the crazy part. The game was. I remember when Shaq went to Miami, but it shut down. But once
I remember that too. My stepfather was happy as hell.
Yeah, once Bron, Wade, and Melo came, and Bosh, it was over because the Pistons was doing their thing. We loved the Pistons, but they wasn't people. I love that team. I love watching that team, but they were so defensive. Like their score, chef, their final score used to be like 79 to 83.
I was about to say, like 75.
That was the
81.
fourth quarter. They were so good at defense. It was ridiculous. That's why the referees started amplifying the calls. Like David Stern was like, yo, we need more offense. Because people talk about the 90s. The early 2000s was actually way more defensive.
Yeah.
They were the defensive fucking gurus at that time. It was ridiculous. There was no highlight plays, no offense plays, no nothing. So the league had to find itself, but when Kobe became the Mamba and Bron was starting to become Bron and Wade was it changed. Like, okay, now this is box office. Like you're starting to see Melo got this clutch gene. Who is this player? Like he coming out of Syracuse. Like as soon as I seen Melo, I'm like that's my ideal. Mid-range, finish at the rim, 3-pointer, back to the basket, face up, however you want it, boy. Have you bully in the post. Melo just be like, he be running into niggas, and then Melo is a fucking dog.
I said, let's not forget the check.
You don't need no ring.
That check.
Get that check, baby.
There's the one. What was you about to say?
Y'all think they should let Melo
back in the league?
Like to let him go out in a better way.
I don't know why he's not in the league. I was confused.
Bro, you know how many niggas are in the league that don't need to be in the league?
My point. It's a lot of niggas that's ass. Like soon as they sub niggas in 2K, who the fuck, yo? Not gonna be player. You don't know.
You think he
has to be on purpose? It has to be like this is a thing that the league is doing.
Come off the bench. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. He definitely.
He had a good okay year with the Lakers. He had an okay year. It was solid. I think he averaged 14 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
I think he shot 40% from three.
Good
Mhm.
work.
He actually had a good year.
Exactly. So you do exactly what you're supposed to do, but you can't get a job. Like that's crazy to me.
Well,
You,
how
you
how
wanted me
soon
to
did you do
accept.
it,
It doesn't matter if I'm doing the job. Give me my check.
Dwayne?
I have a time frame, and at the end of that time frame, I average these numbers. I feel where Dwayne's coming from. Like I don't like if you give me my like, because if I have 6 months to be on this team and I have to average a certain amount of points, and I average those points in the 6 months, like you can't spin on me talking about what was the average at 3 months. What I mean, I had 3 more months to get the average right. Like, how does that matter?
Pretty like I don't understand how certain
No
niggas.
job don't make sense for Melo. I'm gonna just be
It
honest.
don't make
Definitely
sense.
picking him up.
It don't.
I'll
It
definitely put him
don't.
on my bench early.
Bruh, a nigga who could give me like 15 points on the bench is a valuable player. I don't know why as soon as Carmelo's name is attached to that, now we're just like, well, I don't know. Like that
Yeah,
shit
man, let's
kills
not
me.
forget, like the nigga all-star. Let's not forget fucking, the knowledge that comes with this. This isn't just a regular nigga just coming off the bench.
Exactly. That's why we don't need you here. Like that's just the vibe I get from it. Like I think the league is just ready to move on from guys that are productive, but let's talk contracts. They're knowledgeable. They understand the game. They understand the business of the game, and they can get the locker room. It seems like they're trying to get veterans away from these young locker rooms in general. Like it's your time. Like we don't need Melo schooling LaMelo on what to do and duck all the loopholes and do. We don't need that. Like, we don't need him in the hotel showing him like, see my nigga, look at this right here. All you gotta do is invest right here. You won't even have to play for this roster in 3 years. You can make this move right here, and then you can get this nigga to come to your team, or you can go get a champion. We don't need that. We don't need that. Now you come with more than just 15 points a game. You want to be a real nigga. I ain't got no room for that over here. You got to go. And I don't like it, but I think that's just how they look at him sometimes because it's like he wasn't willing to, he don't like politics. You know what I mean? He don't like politics. He's openly said that. And when you don't like politics, you usually don't last long within a sport. I mean, the coach can't call you and say, yo, Melo, go talk to him and tell him to, kind of get him on the same page with me. Like, bro, he got a point. Where he coming from? You know what I mean? You was on some bullshit. All right, man, I can't. I gotta go. You know what I mean? Like I said, when being a real nigga goes wrong. And Melo was my favorite player. I would love to see him in the league and love to see him end it right. But I also understand who the fuck he is. I mean, it was great while it lasted. I'm sad I never got to see him play in person.
Which is cheeks, man. Because one thing I hate, what niggas love to do with this thing called business, they love dancing and picking up where they feel like playing with their feelings. It's annoying. Because when it's time to hand me some bullshit, sorry, man. No hard feelings. But the whole decision was based off your hard fucking feelings. Not nothing about not doing my job. Not like, again, like everything, all the boxes are checked, but your feelings.
I mean, look. Obviously, it's not personal. Look what's happening to DeMarcus Cousins. He burned so many bridges. It don't matter how talented he is or gifted he is. Like, of course, injuries played a big part with DeMarcus.
You said burnt. Like, that's the first thing you said that just kind of threw me. So if you burnt bridges, I can't help you. I understand why niggas don't want to do business.
But that's how they view that as burning a bridge. You know what I'm saying? Like you being just not being willing to play ball for the betterment of the group. They use these terminologies like that's burning a bridge for me. If you can't get these young guys on the same page to get them in alignment with to execute what I want to do, and you're not willing to play ball and you're taking his side, then that's burning a bridge for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of guys that do the dirty work. Yo, come on, bro. Just hold coach down, bro. Do what he's saying, man. That I'm telling you, it's gonna get you right. I mean, you notice they're still sitting on the bench. They're good. Like Udonis Haslem is still in the league, bro.
Yeah, like
he does a lot of the dirty work for Pat Riley and get people to buy in. That's what Brady was doing with Bill Belichick. Got to admit this. Like you have your way, and your way works. It's worked for a long time. But Brady going with your way in front of the team went a long way because niggas is like, well, damn, if the greatest quarterback of all time is doing this, then who the fuck am I to complain? I mean, it's mental because it's different when you get to the league. You're more so dealing with grown people. You know what I mean? I know you get in young, but it's hard to get a 30 roster or a bunch of guys on the same page. You know what I mean? Because most guys is competitive. That's why that one-on-one era just didn't work. All of them got out the league. You know what I mean? They pull up like, yo, why am I playing behind him? I'll bust his ass because he fits the system better than you. Every time, what you do in practice when you bust his ass, you don't fit the system on the floor when we need to win games. Your scoring translates to nothing. You catch a nigga in ISO and you score. You did that 5 possessions straight, and the rest of the roster is out of rhythm right now. And we lost by 20. But you're feeling good, and the bitches, you got all the groupies and the women, and you're leaving, and you're going to your hotel while we're down by 30. Like, shit, I got mine. Okay, well, yeah, that's why you need to go as soon as you get older. I got mine. You got your ass right up there. Go ahead. Yep, have a good time. Thank you. It's team basketball. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got to stay a lot longer because of how they played the game when they was younger. Not saying Melo didn't play the game. They always say Melo's a great teammate, but I just think Melo don't have the energy for politics. Like, I think he stands on principles. Right is right, is wrong, and it's certain shit he's just not doing. And they view that as, okay, this is hard to deal with. You're not willing to work with me to make this situation better. So he should have never went to the Lakers.
Which is
I told you.
I think that's
before you finish, I told your ass that he shouldn't go to the Lakers. You were saying he should have went to the Lakers. I remember that.
Did not.
Yes,
no,
you
no,
did.
I didn't.
Yes,
no,
you
I
did.
didn't.
Yes, you did.
Call Trav. Let me
Yes,
call
you did.
Trav right
Call
now.
Trav.
This nigga's playing games.
Call Trav.
I said Melo should go to the Lakers.
Yes.
You want to bet?
No.
We're gonna
because
call
I've been
Trav
losing
and
bets.
Chris. We're gonna bet. We're gonna bet 20.
And every time
We're gonna call
Trav is involved in a bet, I lose. No.
We're gonna call Trav and we're gonna call Chris.
Anyway,
right when this
Chef,
show is done.
as you were saying, bro.
Oh, man. Definitely shouldn't have went to the Lakers. I'm like, bro, why are you going over there, bro? Why are you going? And it's crazy that you're saying this because I told you he shouldn't go over there. And the first thing you said was, so the first thing that literally came out of your mouth while I was there going was, Bron, he didn't even come to get you before this. So why the fuck is it cool to come get you now? And we had that conversation. Now you're telling me. Yes, I'm talking about you. That was your response to me when I said, why the fuck are you going over there? And your literal response verbatim was, for real, why Bron wasn't coming to get you when you was out of the league. So why are you coming over there now? That's the conversation we had. And I spoke to you.
Like, yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm happy for my nigga. Know what I mean, they about to do this. They about to do this for the you know what I mean, for the one time.
I never want to see Melo with Russell Westbrook. As soon as Westbrook got signed, I'm like, Melo, why are you going over there? You already played with this booty ass nigga before. Yes, for all the fans out there, I think Russell Westbrook is ass, and I always have. Check my resume. Like early 2013, thought he was cheap.
Lakers or no Lakers, this storyline, this narrative was running with Melo. My nigga had to have a whole press conference on why he needed to be in the fucking league. Right?
For real.
So like,
they was really trying to get him out of there. Like,
the Lakers has nothing to do with what happened with Melo. I feel like Melo getting working with the NBA, I feel like that's like working at Golub. And I don't think many of y'all niggas know until you're there. Like, niggas look for any and every reason to get you up out of there. They don't care how many points you drop in, my nigga. Like,
What's crazy?
Anytime they can use anything systematically, like Sid said, like again, because none of these things fit the description of Melo. Like, I'm just be 100 with you. Like, I hear you on, hey, could you talk to this guy, this, that, and the third? I may not always agree with the coach on certain things, but there's things that I do agree with you on. I can't do everything. Just as much as you know I'm not that guy, and the reason why I'm coming off the bench can't be look. There's a reason why there's a team captain here too. I'm not him. You know what I'm saying? The team captain this can help with certain things. We can't get mad at the things I can't help with and use that against me is a reason why I can't play. Like, I'm doing my job, and you're literally looking at my shortcomings that's happening off the floor, and none of this shit is like causing harm to the team as far as like scandals or any of this other shit. I'm just out here minding my business, playing ball, my guy. You know what I'm saying? And I deserve to come off the bench respectfully after all I gave to the fucking game. And it's just coming down to how somebody feels. And it just doesn't make sense why he's not playing. It does not make sense at all. People getting upset because he's having a meeting over here. Like, nigga, this is basketball. This is what niggas do. Have a meeting. Hey, I'm at it. Like, this is part of the game. Especially in this kind of type of time of your career. So the way they're treating Melo is kind of, in my opinion, is unfair, G's. Like I don't know why I need to have this fucking press conference in to begin with to get back in here to play with Portland.
That was
It's
crazy.
it's a
That
lot
was
of
crazy.
shit that happens behind the scenes that we don't know about. A lot of times, our judgment of the situation is just based off watching somebody play basketball. It's a lot of shit that goes on that we don't see, and I think that plays a part in where people end up down the stretch, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, like it's certain media members that will literally be dealing with a woman, and then a player will take that woman, and then he'll come on First Take like criticizing that player every single day, talking about it's just being fairness in basketball when he's really mad that he lost his bitch. Like that's happening. Like I'm not saying that. Like I'm talking about in sports media world in general. These people are around each other 24/7. Arguments is happening. Drama's happening. I like this girl. You fucked with her because I did, or I had this situation coming to me. You stole it. Like what did Shaq say when he's about to retire? Tell Bruce Bowen, keep that seat warm because I'm taking it as soon as I retire. Like damn. Like and he literally did. Like so Bruce Bowen probably ain't gonna have probably the best things to say about Shaq when it's time to analyze him. Is Shaq top 10 all time? I don't know. He was kind of lazy. Kobe was right about him. He was eating Big Macs. He wasn't a good leader. And people like, damn, that's crazy. Shaq was kind of lazy, not knowing that this nigga has a personal agenda because this nigga took his job at TNT. You know what I mean? And the part that bothers me is we're acting like that's not happening. Like there's no validity there, bro. There's no validity there. Like it's like Shannon Sharp. Like his criticism of Kevin Durant comes from Kevin Durant being such a threat to LeBron James. That's where the energy is coming from. LeBron is his nigga. And if I was dealing in media, like I'm not gonna take that approach. I like integrity. I'm not saying Shannon Sharp doesn't have integrity, you know what I mean? Because I don't know him personally. But I'm not willing to, personalize a situation and discredit Kevin Durant because I like LeBron James. That's just not how I view the
That's
game.
high school shit.
Yeah, and that's what the media has become.
Yes.
It feels like ninth grade paper writing. Like it doesn't like niggas got the word expert. It's like, bro,
They
when you
don't
watch
even
this is why I say
talk about the game.
walk around and watch the game and then listen to them talk about the game. And you can tell they did not watch the game. Like I wish he just, implemented itself a little bit more. You're like, bro, what are you talking about? He played 35 minutes. Thank you. He played 35 minutes. Down the fourth quarter, he disappeared. He was responsible. And he assisted on all 8 of the last possessions. And this nigga watched the game? Then you start finding shit at that. Oh, somebody typed this up for you. And now you're just reading it. You don't even have to watch the game no more. Now you can just have a play out, and now you're fucking shit up because you're looking at your notes. You notice when they're talking, they'll say shit like, if you look at it, 5 minutes. In the last minutes of the third quarter, like, oh, this nigga got a cheat sheet. You know what I mean?
Once they start looking at the paper, I'd be like, yeah, you didn't watch.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
that's one thing I give Skip. That nigga watched them motherfucking games. He watched them games. Like, that one thing, that nigga watched them motherfucking games.
It's just a big conundrum with it because, it's like they're telling Melo it's not personal, then it's personal.
It's definitely personal.
It's
definitely. I don't know who.
I know. Like
Melo, the Mike D'Antoni thing.
It's so.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what happened when Melo got Mike D'Antoni fired. It was up. It was up for him.
Pretty much.
Well, look, it was like I said, like it's just so annoying. Like again, the only way the person does not deserve a placement in a job is if they are unfit to work the job. There are people I do not like, but I am appreciative when this nigga clocks in because he's a stepper.
Facts. Game time.
I do not have to like you to recognize the good work you put in. So I don't understand like why people like personalize it. Like it's not personal. You continue to tell me some personal shit. Like it's like, yo, my boy, my numbers are on the board. What is the fucking problem? Like this, after everything is said and done, these stats on your ass don't move. Like it's a to-do list I have to do on the floor, and I check them all. Okay, what's up, bro? Like what's up? What's up, bro? At this point, it's just what's up. It doesn't make sense. We can't just keep letting the note don't make sense shit. They're trying to figure out why it don't make sense. Like, nah, this ain't it. What are we doing here? Cause
it just sound like Trey Williams. Trying to get into. It ain't personal.
I feel
Trying
like
to do the mellow.
he fucked somebody bitch. Like this is what it seems like.
Hey, I would not be surprised.
I was about to
You
say
be-
I would not put it past Melo.
I feel like my
wouldn't be
nigga hit
surprised.
somebody bitch, and this nigga, you know what I mean? This nigga just, put the word out. Yo, I'll pay anybody not to hire this nigga. Like,
Yeah. Then Tony, like it's when any given Sunday. Remember when he was in the room, he's about to turn Willie Beeman off when he's with the groupie? She was like, no, leave it on. I just want to hear him talk. It's just his eyes. Like, I mean, that didn't make that nigga feel good. He looked at that bitch like I mean, this nigga laid up, you old, you 80 years old, you done paid for this body. She's like, no, leave Carmelo on. It's just his eyes. I love the it's his eyes, huh? I got something for that. I think we should go in a different direction. Get back to the office. I think we need to move in a different direction. Yeah, Melo's averaging about 20, 25 a game, 8 rebounds.
That was
4
crazy.
assists.
They really tried to blame that OK situation on him. That was nuts to watch. Like,
Yeah, anything not to blame it on Westbrook. Well,
I'm like, bro,
this is where I
look
blame
at
Melo.
Westbrook. Like,
This
I'm
is where I
looking
blame
at
Melo.
it.
Because
I'm like,
you got Westbrook
right
is the
there.
franchise, and then you want Paul George to stay. Who are you gonna blame? Melo. You know what I'm saying? He puts himself in them situations constantly, and it fucking bothers me. Like I don't give a fuck what Chris Paul told you. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like Chef. Like, if Chef is playing for a roster, and the nigga and Chef is like, yo, Sin, we gotta play together. I want you to come to this team, my nigga. I need you guarded. I got you. But I find out the nigga that's running grocery is running that team. I'm not fucking going. Chef, I love you. Handle your business, bro. I can't put my fate in that nigga's hands. I don't care what Chris Paul told you. Mike D'Antoni is running the team. The nigga that you got fired in New York. You think he forgot about that? Nigga, they cut you at the hotel. That's how you know this shit was personal. I got a game tomorrow. No, you don't. Pack your bags. You gotta go on. D'Antoni was on the other side of the wall like this. Yo, how his face look when you told him? How his face look? How his face look? Was he surprised? Looking at Melo pack his bags. He in the doorway like. Right?
I'm a nice trick, player.
Yep. That's how it is. We got to turn this Melo down. I don't even want to say it. We're supposed to get done. You already know. I mean, sophisticated ignorance, right? My curses in cursive. Just hit the button.
It's sophisticated ignorance, write my curses in cursive.
I want to turn this Melo into a short. This Melo conversation into a short. You know what I'm saying? And then we could do the happy birthday Jordan rollout or something for Jordan that's going to get them click, 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 click.
I'm wild sad.
Michael Jordan.
Talking about Melo. That shit just
This
made me
nigga
wild.
Chef, man, I was trying to get away from it. This nigga Chef just kept fucking bringing the shit up. Like, yo, bro, come on, bro. He like, yeah, but why though? Like, yo, bro. We don't want to talk about this shit, bro. Like, you just keep fucking pushing. Like, we don't want to talk about this.
Soon as Chef said, you know, Dwayne made a good point right there. You know what? Why? You know, if he hits 16 points, 40% from 3.
This nigga right here.
I need to know, son. I need to know. Like, I'm picking Melo up on my team. I'm like,
that's a fact, bro.
I'm trying to get Lil Wayne right now. That nigga's at 89. That's not bad off the bench.
That's not bad at all.
That's not. I can make that work off the bench,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some niggas in the
Niggas don't watch ball, bro. I just got into an argument with Prince and Hef. Like, this nigga Hef was mad because I was cooking Tracy McGrady. Like, he's like, Tracy McGrady is.
Yo, that was his nigga since we was kids, bro.
Yeah, I know. He was so hurt. Like, bro, can't no nigga win or argue with me about no motherfucking Tracy McGrady. I'm always gonna pull up with facts, stats, and receipts. I was hitting that nigga with mad videos. He was getting sick. I had a Tracy McGrady crying on the podium. I tried. I'm like 10 years, never got out the first round. Dang. So you trying to tell me that you're taking him over a prime Rondo? That you're taking a prime Rondo over Tracy McGrady, nigga? Yes.
Rajon Rondo knows how to win.
Like, thank you, Dwayne. He's a 2-time.
Hold on. Why the fuck would I not take a champion?
2
Why the fuck would I not take a champion? 2 times? 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 2 times
Thank you. Like, and hold on. Like, was literally the reason why both teams won the championship. Like, both times.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Listen,
And you know
I
what's
don't care if
crazy?
I don't care if the nigga had nothing to do with it. He know what the floor looked like. Why the yo?
You know what's
Tracy
crazy?
McGrady
You know,
is so overrated.
Every time someone gets out of the first round, you know someone's career surpasses his, right? Like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Giannis. I could keep going. Donovan Mitchell.
Like, how is Tracy McGrady going to talk to them crazy? Bro, you couldn't even get out the first round. They straight hit him with the steal off the rip. You can't even walk down your own block.
Pretty much.
Fucked up by Rodamez and them. Like, bro.
Like, you put all the
Tracy
numbers
McGrady
up.
talk.
It kills me. Like, you put up all the numbers in Orlando for what?
Nothing.
Like,
did not do shit.
You went to Houston and did what?
Nothing.
Like,
again, Yao Ming got hurt. Yeah, Shaq got hurt. Yeah, Kobe held it down until Shaq got back.
Exactly.
You couldn't do that.
Yo, Sting, and
you couldn't do that.
That's what I be talking about. Like, I just don't understand. Like I said, every nigga that leads their team out of the first round surpasses you, but you're on the top 75 team. Suck my dick.
I was like, bro, I can't believe Tracy McGrady didn't make top 75. You can't believe it? Why the fuck would he make it? You don't get to be top 75 off of talent? I can't believe Dwight Howard didn't make top 75.
That was crazy.
That
was crazy. A nigga that leads his team to the finals can't get into the top 75. You talk about someone like them Van Gundy niggas, bro. They got some pull. Them niggas got some pull because boy,
that's exactly why he didn't get to go. Not only this, he's a 3-time defensive player of the year, like 3 times in a row. Straight. He started the one big
No, I was about to say what you know about Van Gundy work.
Nah, but Stan Van Gundy is a bitch ass nigga. That's what I know about him. And he plays a big part in why that happened. And I wish he stopped getting coaching jobs. You're not just my nigga.
I'm gonna tell you this. I do not know Van Gundy. Only thing I know about Van Gundy is unless I had them fiends hugging on me like the Knicks for Van Gundy.
That's not Stan. That's Jeff. That's his brother.
Yeah, that's Jeff.
That metaphor was about his brother Jeff.
All right.
That's the nigga who was coaching the Knicks and ran on the court and started trying to fight Alonzo Mourning was holding his leg. That's why Clip said that shit. That night, I watched that shit live. Me and my mother. Like, that shit was so funny, bro. That's why Chris, when we was kids, I used to talk mad shit to Chris about the Heat. Like, nigga, we used to send y'all niggas home, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't never want no problems with us. Niggas stay smoking y'all niggas. Yo, when they got LeBron, it's like Chris got me back for all them years. Like, oh my God. Like, the Knicks ain't never hold me down and make a move that could like put me in the position to talk shit. Like, even when we got Melo, so much other shit happened around it. It wasn't even like a nigga. Cause it's like they got Bron, you know what I mean? Spurs is clicking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Kevin Durant is his, mad shit going on. You know what I mean? Harden is turning into this new nigga. And it's like, I don't understand niggas. Like, I look at DeMarcus Cousins, right? And Chef, I don't know if you remember DeMarcus Cousins when he was on the Kings, but bro, this nigga was so nice. It was ridiculous. Like, he was Jokic before Jokic.
Yeah.
And I look at niggas and I'm like, I understand cities and shit like that, but it's like, bro, why are you not going to that team? I'm looking at Jokic right now. Jokic is the best player in the world. Why are y'all not going to Denver? Like, y'all don't want to win? You talking about a nigga who stays healthy and is damn near unguardable and literally focuses on getting the whole team involved. All he needs is a Kyrie Irving. Kyrie goes to the Nuggets.
Kyrie is perfect for the Nuggets.
And they win. They win the championship. Literally. Like, I don't even think Kyrie could win with Luka off the rip the way I think he could win with Jokic off the rip.
He's not. He lose that idea. Look. Let me get this clear. Grab this Lucas shit. I'm gonna need y'all to take this Lucas shit, right? Put this shit in the box. Put it in the box. Hack that up.
Yo, stop hating on Luka.
Go that far in the ocean. Put Luka over there with McGrady. It's another.
Nah, he could get out.
Nah, he already went to the Western Conference Finals already.
He could get out the first round, bro.
He already passed him.
Yo, I hear you. I hear you. He's setting a new losing record. I hear you. Western Finals losing ass nigga. Heard you.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna compare. The Western Conference sounds like a damn. Let me finish it, my nigga. Don't touch me.
Okay,
Don't touch me.
Don't bring this nigga up, dude. He's not winning.
This is what I'm saying.
No
Listen.
no chips.
The Western Conference Finals appearances don't mean nothing when you're talking about the champions. You heard? You're absolutely right. But when you're talking to niggas who can't get out the first round, you best believe that Western Conference Finals hit different. There's niggas that dream to get
right
that
over
bitch.
there with that nigga, B. Because we talking about niggas with the finish line. Like that's what we
John Morant, my nigga John Morant got out the first round immediately. Like his career just started yesterday. Like how are we gonna say we're gonna put John Morant with T-Mac?
John Morant is over there too. You know why?
No, the fuck he's not.
You over there because you ain't got no ring. I don't talk about it because we don't talk
supposed to have a ring right now.
I understand. He's in a growing process. You're right. It's this other nigga they talk about though.
Luka and John Morant got to the league very close to each other.
I
Luka
ain't got time for that. I don't got time for that.
Year after or the year before? Who got Trae Young and Luka the year before?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think the year before.
Now y'all want to talk about these entry levels when you see shit not working. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Shit not panning out now. We gotta talk about what year he came in. Fuck that.
As long as you got the same energy for everybody.
I do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no choice but to. Feel what I'm saying? Some of my favorite players had to go through this very criticism that I'm kicking. Okay, so it's no way in hell I'm about to allow these bitch ass niggas to be sliding without no accolades, my nigga. No accolades, you bugging. You bugging, bro. You're not about to be out here with a 55-point game, little 60-point game, and think somebody's supposed to be happy.
This nigga said little.
No,
my head up.
No, keep playing.
Said little 60-point game.
Keep balling.
Little 60-point game is wild. Telling a nigga that 60 is little is wild.
Kobe face. Is the job done? Did you win? Did you get the check? Why is he here?
Niggas gotta stop running to Kobe. You know what I mean? Like every time.
Don't you do that.
Niggas gotta stop running to Kobe because we're not gonna act like Shaq. And didn't play a big part in why you was tasting championships.
I don't give a fuck who played a part. The chips is here.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but like I'm saying, we all didn't get to play with the best center that ever played this game.
The criticism was there.
It's not your problem. It's not your problem. That's cool. Why don't we talk about your last two? You know what I'm saying? Talk about your last two.
Was the criticism there?
Not for him. Nobody cared about him.
You can't do it without Shaq. He's a snitch.
That was after. I'm talking about when he got to live in the finals for free with no pressure. We're not gonna act like that didn't happen.
Free with no pressure. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a fact. When he had that throw, nobody was like, if Kobe don't do this,
that is true.
Know.
That is very true. That is very true. That is very true.
All he had to do was prove himself to Shaq.
He was winning early. It's not my fault. He was winning early. It's not my fault.
He was on the bench. Airballing the ball against Utah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nigga don't make no sense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Those same air balls turned into chips. Yes, sir.
With Shaquille O'Neal.
Yes, sir. I didn't say without him.
3-time Finals MVP.
Exactly.
3 times.
I didn't say without him.
I got more than you. Who got more Finals MVPs? Kobe or Shaq? The dynamics changed, but that conversation changed. Shit get real. But he was like, Kobe better than Jordan. That nigga Jordan ain't never split no MVP with nobody. Nobody.
Yeah, see all these things that matter. See all these things that matter. All things this nigga don't got in his not in his trophy case.
These are finished careers, bro. Come on, like I'm doing that.
They ain't got shit to do with the card.
You know what else? Nobody we named also had chips. Everybody we naming who got all these chips, Kobe, Shaq, Jordan, all these niggas, none of them had this shit in their first 2 years of playing either.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
This nigga
He
Chef is
talked about
wild,
this
bro.
nigga like he that boy. He gonna get judged like he that boy.
The last
You
nigga to
gonna
do that
talk
was
like he
Tim
play in the
Duncan,
Himalayas,
actually.
then you gonna get judged like you play in the Himalayas. You're not about to get this Himalaya credit and then walk down here and we judge you like you Joe Crabshack. You not Joe Crabshack. You not regular sauce. You play in the Himalayas, so you get judged like them. You're not doing this.
We
Nothing
can
is
talk
a
about
hardware. You
we
ain't
can
got no
talk about it.
horsepower, man. You
We can talk. We can talk about it in terms of.
Getting kicked out here, boy. Fuck you talking about? You think Kyrie gonna help you? No. You about to be another nigga out here taking another loss with another losing career. You ain't getting no chip. And if you do get there, you ain't getting no MVP.
I think Kyrie should go play with Phoenix
Exactly.
instead of the
I think
Lakers.
that's what he's looking. That's I heard that that's
Mind
maybe a
your
move.
fucking business. This is
You said exactly. Why you switching up? You just said exactly.
That
I
might
said
be the move.
Exactly.
because I was talking about you talking about him not playing with Luka. I was with you.
Yeah, he going to Phoenix.
I jumped out the window. Then I realized.
I know. Yeah, shout out to you. Oh, I needed that.
And I had to register that, and I'm not jacking it. You know what I'm saying? So no, mind your fucking business and worry about your Zach LaVine trade. That's why that's not happening. Because you're too busy over here in everybody else's backyard. That's the problem.
Well, Kyrie is not y'all business.
That's
a fact.
Your motherfucking business. Yes,
In
it
fact,
is.
You in the Mavericks business.
In fact, every superstar is not Lakers business.
On the list, he said he wanted the ball in LA. Mind your own business.
He's in
That is your
Dallas.
backyard.
And he's Dallas business right now.
More,
and you
bro.
not minding it.
Nigga, this is a situation.
You all in Luka business. Anytime you all in
This
Luka
is a
business.
situation. Luka trying to step on his stand. That's the problem. He need to move the fuck off. All right, you can call your shit.
Okay,
you're not gonna pull it
that's
back.
what.
You're trying to step on his stand.
Before the move happened,
I put it to you like this. Dwayne. Now, I mean, you both know what's up in my play. When you play my team, matter of fact, Sin, you might even know what my team is. All right, when you in there and you get certain cards, they come with the dynamic duo, and you know who got King James. This is not Dallas business. They're coming in here minding some shit that they ain't got no business minding. So I'm gonna need you, Dallas, to play y'all, but just stay in your backyard, bro. Worry about Zach so we can secure the basket. All right, so we can secure this bag. Worry about Zach, my nigga. That's all you need to be worried about right now. You don't need to worry about what we doing over here at Laker Nation. All right, we over here creating situations.
I'm not listening to this.
Kyrie.
I'm not listening to this nigga at all. I'm not listening to him.
Right. That's what needs to happen out here, B.
I'm not listening. I'm not paying this nigga no mind whatsoever.
The trade happened. Don't get mad, son. When y'all see Irvin on you know what I mean, that purple yellow though, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, he's not going over there.
I mean, y'all see that purple yellow, man.
Bro, he's not going over there.
Man.
Yeah, bro. He's definitely. I'm not paying Chef. I don't pay Laker Nation no attention.
That's about to get.
They're just a bunch of selfish ass niggas that feels like everybody needs to be on their roster. They want it. How they want it. I don't pay these niggas no mind, bro. I never have. Everything that come out of Big Chris might be the worst. Chris Father. He is the worst Laker fan, period. He coming to LA. It don't matter who the free agent is. It don't matter who it is, bro. They can be like, yeah, Luka talking to Mark Cuban. Yeah, he trying to get down here to Los Angeles. We gonna get him. My nigga. Like, he's not even a free agent. He coming to the Lakers. You know what I mean? My nigga's been saying that about everybody, bro, since I was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
7th grade. He coming down to the Lakers. We gonna get him.
If he take a meeting in LA, he coming to the Lakers.
Bro, he say that shit regardless. Nobody's taking no meeting in LA.
If he take a meeting in LA, coming to the Lakers.
Melo coming to play with Kobe. I told him. I'm like, bro, don't nobody want to play with Kobe. Everybody want to play with Kobe. Bro.
Everybody want to play with Kobe.
So why ain't go at?
Because he ain't let him.
No.
He ain't let him.
He scared Dwight Howard away the first time.
He scared LaMarcus Aldridge away.
Told niggas. Fuck out of here, B. You ain't ready for this.
He scared LaMarcus Aldridge away.
Get your scary ass on. Down, Scary Terry. Pack it up. Dealing with real deal killers out here. You scared of shit. You scared of shit. You gotta go.
Marcus Aldridge, Kobe fucked up mad shit for the Lakers.
Yeah.
And then he gonna get mad at Dwight Howard see that Dwight Howard wasn't focused, see he wasn't doing his job, then turn around and call Shaq tomorrow. I want to apologize, nigga. Yo, I know Shaq was heated. Like,
bruh. Oh.
you want to apologize?
Yo, look at Chef's face. Yeah.
You want to apologize? Apologize. I didn't know what I had when I had it. Oh my god.
Listen, man.
I know Laker Nation at the time because now Kobe is their darling. Before he passed away, he was their darling. But at one time, I know they wanted to whoop his motherfucking ass when he blew up that Lakers team. I know Laker Nation wanted to fuck Kobe up. We did not just lose the best player, the best big man in the game, while he still got juice left because you want to hurry up and leave.
This is when like being a highlight nigga career started. It was real easy to watch the Laker games. All right, pick and roll, Shaq, dunk on them. Oh, win that game, they out of here. It was real easy. I wake up and see this bullshit, so I'm like, you snitching, Kobe?
Definitely was snitching.
I didn't even know how to move about this, bro. Like you really told though, bro.
That nigga Shaq gets into this all the time. He just pays his women to go, whoa! Kobe!
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yo, my
that's wild. That's when we was all done with him. Like that's when we couldn't fuck with him off the court.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as the game was over, we was out. We was
yeah,
out
that's a fact.
Like,
Kobe
game over.
And your Kobe invented on the court and off the court.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a fact.
Kobe fucking invented. Look. On the court, he wanted them niggas. What he do off the court, that's not my business.
Yeah, everybody had to.
You got to create that separation immediately.
Bruh, that shit was crazy. I was like, wow. Oh,
you know
we
what
going
pisses
there.
me off with 2K23?
What?
All the niggas from the Kobe Pau Gasol team is on the game on separate rosters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
They got me fucked up. Dwayne, don't ever say yeah like that again. Like that makes sense.
No, I'm just like, that's 2K for you.
Bro. Y'all dead ass? Bro, I seen Lamar Odom on the all-time Clippers squad. I'm like, so Pal's over here on Memphis. They got number 24 Kobe on the all-time Lakers team. Derek Fisher on the old Lakers team. That's the starting five right there. You just missing Bynum. Y'all dead ass. They might have old Bynum on here.
I can't get that 2010 squad for shit.
They gonna sign the I forgot that paper. I forgot what that shit is called. It's like Sasha Vujacic and all of them. Like
yeah.
Jordan Farmar. They the reason why you can't really get the roster.
And fuck them niggas, bro. Like sub them, son. Like I niggas.
No, 2K could pay them. That's what this all boils down to. Like, just pay them what they want, bro. You got it, and I know you got it.
They definitely got it.
Like,
2K be like, yeah, we got it, and we gonna keep it. You damn sure got it. Hey, nigga, we don't play in the NBA like y'all. I'm still waiting for Reggie Miller to be in the game. My nigga,
he's never gonna be in the game, bro.
Bro, the day Reggie Miller get in this game, I'm putting him on the Knicks and I'm dropping 80.
That's fucked up, bro.
I be cheating.
He was tortured the Knicks, bro. How you go?
I'm putting him and Barkley on the Knicks, both of them.
I be in my mind player cheating. Yo, so this niggas do one thing I don't like. This nigga gotta go.
Oh no, I'm good for that shit. I'm good for that shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga
does not get the program over here. Okay, we play the same. We run the same coaching notepad they had at Hey Arnold. When in trouble, pass the ball to Chef. When you get the rock, pass the ball to Chef. Okay, y'all don't know that's the classic. You touch the ball, pass it to Tucker. Clock slow, pass to Tucker. Do anything you
Hit
pass
it with the Fresh Prince, pass it to Will.
There you go.
Pass it to Will.
This is the moment you don't make that correct pass, you fuck up, and we lose. Sir, don't even go to the locker room. Let me get your jersey, and just exit stage left. We'll send your shit to you. Yeah, there.
I just hate that they try to put you on the old my player because I don't really play my player. When they just try to put you on bullshit teams when you coming out the draft, no matter how good you do, you still go to an ass team. Yo, bro.
Well, now you could
but that
kinda-
fucking Doom Orlando Magic.
Now they kind of give you the chance to like choose where you want to go.
Doom Bobcats. No, don't nobody else want to talk, my nigga. I just had fucking 22, 12, and 6. Don't nobody want to talk. Just these niggas. That's what y'all trying to tell me right now. Don't nobody want to talk to me but the Charlotte Bobcats. Houston Rockets. All right, bro, I'm out. I can't deal with this shit. Like, come on, bro. Where the Knicks at? I stay trying to get to the Knicks. Where the Knicks at? I gotta build up, get nice, and then demand for a trade.
That's
pretty much.
You gotta fight to get to the Knicks.
Thank you.
Because I used to
That's
at one
insane.
point just to join the Knicks just to bring the chick down New York real quick. Then that way, like that was my standard thing. But like the Knicks always fucked with me because they were so trash. Yo, my request rating was at 100% every trip.
I lost it.
Yo, I'm fucking ready.
Hold up. I lost it. I gotta show y'all how much.
I have to build up to get to the Knicks. I've always got a free pass.
Damn, bro, I can't turn my camera around.
I don't think I ever like naturally got drafted to the Knicks on 2K.
Nah, me neither. Yo, it's this play that Kobe did, my nigga. You want to talk about a nigga that refused to pass the ball, boy? Oh, man, I wish y'all could. Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Look at this play. Not this one. It's after this. Look, my nigga Pau Gasol it's after this. They showing the highlights. Here we go. No. It's after this play. Fuck, my fault, child. I don't want to skip this fuck up.
Good pass.
This nigga, great pass. This nigga Pau Gasol is wide open. Kobe said, all right, that was one pass this quarter. I ain't doing no more. Not that one. That was good. Here we go. Fuck, where is it, bro? I just fucking seen it. I know it's coming up.
It's a lot of Kobe hate.
It's not hate, bro. Y'all gotta see this play, bro. Y'all gotta see this play. Like, nigga, Pau is right there.
Look at her.
No, it's not this. It's not this one.
I keep hearing that.
It's not this one. It's like Pau is right there. And he just runs in between like three niggas and then put the shot up. I just can't find the shit.
Yeah, right.
Here we go. Look. No, damn, this ain't it.
Exactly.
Damn, bro. Where this shit at, bro?
Yeah.
I know it's coming because it's on this side of the basket.
Come on.
Is it this one?
Nope. You don't even know.
No, it's not this one. It's he gonna be up here on the wing.
That triangle offense was crazy.
Nah, it really was. You seen that shit?
Yes.
Here we go. Look.
Yeah.
My nigga Pau. Yo, Kobe, you couldn't pass that? You couldn't pass that.
Did I make it?
Nigga, come
Yeah,
on,
that's
bro.
funny.
Did
That
I
nigga
make it?
Kobe said, nah, I'm good on that.
Did I make it?
No, yeah. He made it. Shut your ass up, bro.
Job done. Job's done.
You know what I mean? You didn't have to go through three niggas to get it.
Job's done.
Nigga, son.
Bro.
Kobe was that nigga. He really was that. That Lakers team was a problem. That 2010 team was a
That
problem.
2010 team was amazing.
And you know what's crazy? When they put them niggas on 2K, it's gonna be mad hard to shoot with all of them.
Yep.
On purpose.
Because they keep changing shit, bro. Just leave it as
Bro,
it is.
I finally learned, for the first time ever, Chef, I have to shoot with the meter.
Yeah.
I can't shoot without the meter.
I don't know how niggas don't shoot the meter. That shit is just weird.
Because I just naturally learned the feel of everybody's shot, but I can't. It's way too many different.
Bro, I hate what
Everybody's
they do
shit
with
is
Kenny shot,
different.
bro.
Like it's.
And that's always been that way. That's why when niggas be like, yo, why you always keep picking that? I do not feel like relearning how to
I feel you. I feel you on that shit. I probably wouldn't have felt that back then, but I feel you now. Like, bro, that shit is a headache. Like, I'm not even having fun.
Yeah.
I'm dead not having fun. Like, I was playing against Trav. Like, nigga, I was like 0 for everything. Like, I didn't make one jumper the whole game. Like,
yeah, you're forced to run a paint game. Like, yo, bro, listen.
and then, which makes it slower. Then he's hitting jumpers, so I can't even compete. Because he got the meter on, and I'm playing without the meter. I'm like, all right, I need the meter. Literally.
You definitely need the meter. Because certain shots is fast, and certain shots
is slow.
No, not even being slow, but certain shots is different types of fast. That's the nice part.
And now it depends on where he's at on the floor. Like, that's crazy. Oh, well, yeah, I'm watching this shit now. Oh, it's the left side, and he's like 15 feet, so the speed is a little different. Yo, all right, take the whole game out. Take the game out. I'm not playing. I'm not doing this with y'all, bro. I'm not doing this with y'all. If y'all could do all of this shit with speed, slow down fast, different fast, light fast, then y'all could put the fucking teams we want on the game, too.
Pretty much.
Tell me that wasn't the shit. You crazy, man. Ain't no fun like that no more. Wrecking crew.